Chapter 1. The Last Human Child. The Galactic Council had strict rules about first contact species, especially the endangered ones. When the Vexari, a race of towering scaled diplomats, discovered a lone human child hiding in the wreckage of a destroyed colony ship, they did the unthinkable. They took her in. Her species is nearly extinct, Scholar Vexus argued before the council. We cannot leave her to die. The council relented. Little Mira became the first human officially adopted by an alien race. For years, she was raised among the Vexari, taught their ways, their language, their sciences. But she never forgot the stories of Earth, of humanity. Then, on her 16th birthday, the past came knocking. Chapter 2. The Unexpected Visitor. The Vexari border outpost was not prepared for the ship that dropped out of warp. It was human. A battered, jury-rigged vessel, barely space-worthy, drifted into docking range. The Vexari guards raised their plasma rifles, expecting raiders or scavengers. The airlock hissed open. A single figure stepped out, tall, scarred, clad in a patched-up exosuit. The helmet retracted, revealing a grizzled face, eyes sharp as a predator's. "Where's my daughter?" The guards froze. Mira, now a young woman, pushed through the crowd. Her breath caught. "Dad!" Chapter 3. The Demand. Captain Elias Carter had survived the fall of Earth, the purge of Mars, and a decade drifting in the void. He had fought pirates, scavenged derelicts, and outrun the genocidal Zorati, all for one purpose: find his daughter. Now, standing before the Vexari Council, he crossed his arms. "You took her in. Fine. But if you think I'm leaving without her, or without me, you're dead wrong." High Counselor Vexus bristled. "You are not authorized." Elias smirked. "Try me." Chapter 4. The Trial. The council was in an uproar. Humans were unpredictable, violent, dangerous. But Mira stood by her father. "He's all I have left." Reluctantly, the Vexari agreed to a trial, a test of Elias's worth. First challenge, combat. A Vexari champion, twice his size, stepped forward. Elias didn't flinch. 3 moves. That's all it took. The Vexari hit the ground, groaning. Elias hadn't even drawn his sidearm. Second challenge. Diplomacy. A trade dispute between 2 warring factions. The Vexari expected failure. Elias listened. Then he laughed. "You're both being idiots." Somehow his bluntness worked. A deal was struck. Final challenge. Survival. Stranded on a hostile moon, Elias didn't just survive. He thrived. Built shelter. Hunted. Even tamed a local predator. The council had no choice. Chapter 5. The Truth. That night Mira confronted him. "You didn't just come for me, did you?" Elias sighed. "No." He pulled up a holomap, a star chart with a single blinking dot. Earth wasn't as dead as the galaxy believed. A resistance lived, hidden, waiting. And Elias was their last messenger. Chapter 6. The Choice. The Vexari Council offered Elias a home. Safety. He shook his head. "I've got a war to finish." Mira looked at her adoptive family, then at her father. Her choice was never in doubt. Epilogue. The Legacy. Years later, when the Zorati finally fell, it wasn't the Vexari who led the charge. It was a human warship, the Myra's Hope, captained by a woman who had once been a lost child. And at her side, an old soldier smiling. "Told you we'd win."